What if I told you that storytelling isn't just for entertainment, but one of the most powerful tools in education today? Imagine combining engaging narratives with technology to create lessons that students not only understand but also remember for a lifetime. That's what digital storytelling in education is all about. Digital storytelling in education is more than just putting together videos or presentations. It's about turning complex topics into exciting stories using multimedia elements like images, audio, video, and even animations. Studies have shown that students are 22% more engaged with multimedia content is using in teaching, and retention rates increased by 32% compared to traditional lecture methods. So, what exactly is digital storytelling in education? In simple terms, it's the practice of using digital tools to create and present stories that convey a lesson or a concept. The goal is to make learning more interactive, personal, and memorable. Whether it's explaining a historical event, a scientific process, or even personal experiences, digital storytelling can turn any subject into an immersive experience. Now, why is this so effective? One reason is engagement. Traditional teaching methods can often leave students bored, but digital storytelling adds that visual and emotional appeal. It caters to different learning styles, whether students learn best through visuals, audio, or hands-on interaction. Plus, storytelling itself triggers curiosity, which is key to deep learning. Another reason digital storytelling works is that it promotes creativity and critical thinking. Instead of just passively consuming information, students actively create their own stories, think critically about the content, and find innovative ways to present it. Teachers across the globe are already using this method in subjects like history, science, and even language arts. Take history for example. Instead of reading about historical events, students can create digital stories that recreate key moments, complete with images, voiceovers, and background music. Imagine watching a student-produced video that vividly depicts the events of the French Revolution or World War II. Far more engaging than a textbook, right? In science, students can explain complex processes like photosynthesis or the water cycle using digital animations and narrations. They don't just learn the theory, they understand how to convey it creatively. And here's the cool part. Science classes using digital storytelling have reported a 25% increase in student performance. But it's not just limited to these subjects. Language arts teachers use digital storytelling to help students craft personal narratives, improving their communication and writing skills. Social studies teachers use it to explore cultures, and STEM teachers use it to showcase technological innovations. The possibilities are endless. Now here's something exciting. You don't need to be a tech expert to create digital stories. There are tons of tools out there that make the process simple and fun. Tools like Adobe Spark, WeVideo, and Animoto help students create professional-looking videos with ease. Presentation tools like Prezi and Google Slides can turn boring slideshows into interactive stories. And for audio, apps like Audacity and VoiceThread allow students to add high-quality voiceover and music. But how do you get started with digital storytelling in the classroom? It's easier than you might think. First, choose a topic and set clear objectives. What's the message or lesson you want students to convey? Next, introduce the concept of storyboarding. This helps students organize their ideas visually before jumping into production. Once that's done, they can gather multimedia content, develop their digital story, and present it to the class. One thing to keep in mind is that digital storytelling isn't just about flashy visuals. It's about making sure the story has a clear narrative, emotional connection, and educational value. The goal is to enhance learning, not just entertainment. Now you might be thinking, are there any challenges? Sure, like anything new, it comes with its hurdles. Some teachers worry about limited access to technology, but you can overcome this by using free tools or encouraging group projects. Time can also be a challenge, but breaking the project into smaller tasks with clear milestones can help. And finally, while creativity is key, providing clear guidelines ensures that students stay on track with educational goals. The best part? Students love it. It turns learning into a fun, hands-on process where they become active participants. They don't just memorize facts, they create, collaborate, and communicate. This approach prepares them for real-world skills like critical thinking, digital literacy, and teamwork. Before we wrap up, let's quickly look at a few real-life examples. A science teacher had her students create animated digital stories on how volcanoes erupt, which increased their test scores by 20%. In a history class, students created digital documentaries about ancient civilization, making the subject come alive. And in language arts, students created personal memoirs using photos and voiceovers, improving both their writing and speaking skills. Digital storytelling is truly revolutionizing education. It bridges the gap between learning and technology, making education more interactive, engaging, and relevant. Whether you are a student, a teacher, or even a parent, this is a powerful tool that can transform how we learn and teach. So, what do you think? Are you ready to bring digital storytelling into your classroom? If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on modern education trends. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the video and I'll see you next time.